Morning, how's it going? Yuri here down in Puerto Rico. First time down here. It's actually pretty amazing. If you've been to Dominican Republic, it's very much like that. Anyways, just finished up 3 days at my buddy Mark Wade's Puerto Rico Mastermind. I was invited to speak down here. I'm really grateful for that opportunity. So thank you, Mark. He was able to share with 30 amazing entrepreneurs some of the stuff that's been working really well for us. I want to share cool insight I had over the last couple days. Got to hang out with some really great people. Friend Todd Herman, Jeff Walker, Shaw Wasman, some really big people in the thought leadership space and the online marketing space. And you know, obviously, like, yes, there's tactics and strategies that are discussed, but like the big thing to remember that I keep getting out of events like this, masterminds, is you just have to be here. Like, you have to be in situations where you are surrounding yourself with other great people. There's just so many opportunities for learning, for growth, for connections with the right people. And it's, you know, Jeff Walker, who's the founder of Product Launch Formula, who's responsible for now for probably more than $1 billion in sales between his students, said something really interesting, which I really agree with. He said, you know, the beautiful thing about having an online business is that you only need an internet connection and a laptop. But the downside is that you only need an internet connection and a laptop, right? So as you know, being an entrepreneur, it can get pretty lonely, right? Like you can go down some pretty isolated tunnels if you spend most of your time sitting behind a computer. So I want to challenge you. I want you to think about, in your worlds, you know, wherever you live, get out of your comfort zone, right? Hop on a plane, get to some type of event. I've been to, I don't even know, I mean, dozens and dozens of events since 2010. And before that, from 2006 to 2009, I had done none of them. And I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to figure this internet online business thing out all by myself. And it didn't really happen that way. So the big inflection point in my business happened when I started to come out to different events, and I had to get off my ass, right? I had to get out of my comfort zone. I had to jump on a plane. And I can tell you, no matter how good or bad an event is, you will always extract some value. But again, what you put in is what you get out of it. I think a lot of people, you know, they think to themselves, like, what can I get out of this event? And that's totally fine. But also come at it with a giving hand. Like, what can I give to this event? What can I give to the people in attendance here? And when you come with a giving hand, you just get so much more in return. So I want to challenge you and encourage you to figure out, like, how can you get out? How can you be surrounded by other great people? How can you get to an event or a mastermind that at least is going to expose you to new ideas, to bigger thinking, to other people who've done great things, because that's going to inspire you. That's going to build your beliefs. That's going to give you maybe that one idea or strategy that could be the thing you've been looking for to move your business forward. So anyways, that's my lesson for today. I want to actually share this with you. This is pretty amazing. Check this out. That's another benefit of getting off your butt, right? So you get to hang out in beautiful locations in some cases. Anyways, if you're interested in hanging out with me, having me coach you at least for 2 days, we have our mastermind coming up in Toronto, June 26th and 27th. If you're interested in more information, we've got 6 spots left. Just type Toronto in the comments and I'll hook you up with some more details about what we're doing. Listen, if you're a coach, if you want to scale your coaching, if you want to get more clients, if you know that, hey, like, this Yuri guy, he's got his stuff together, I think he can really help me in my business. By the way, I can. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. For now, I'm going to continue my walk. Hope you have an amazing day. See you soon.